Hey, what's going on, guys? Deserted Rookie here, and it's honestly been a while since I made one of these update videos. I honestly couldn't tell you when's the last time I made an update video. I mean, to be honest, not really much has changed with my channel by any means, besides maybe some content changes, but, I know the content changes have been there for a while, but I'd still like to go over them with you and kind of talk about other stuff that I've been up to lately and other things that I'd just like to share with you guys. So, first thing is video schedule, of course. Like, usually I follow a 3 days, like 3 videos a week. And, so what I've been doing is kind of like coming up with witty content titles and kind of melding those with whatever games I'm playing. But Mondays have always been like the soul of like, gameplay videos, whether it be a single player game I'm playing by myself, or perhaps a random video like GTA 5, or like Uno, or just like random games I play with my friends, for example. And so far, it's just been me and my buddy Jack either playing Left 4 Dead, that's like, heavily modded through the Steam Workshop, or us doing the, two idiots, one train is what I've been calling it on stream, but, you know, other great names that has been called, where we're just taking over the train and seeing who can hold it the longest before one of us submits defeat, or the peer, and, those have been really great and fun videos, and I will say that the Left 4 Binky Winky videos have been really fun to edit. I've definitely put a lot more time into editing those videos, and, just like putting a lot more time into it and trying harder to edit those videos and make them more funny, and it's been getting a pretty good response, and I would love to thank you guys for all the views that you give me on my videos, of course. Moving on, I think back last October to early January this year, we had World at War Wednesday, and I really enjoyed making that series with Jack, and I know it had a really, like a pretty good receival rate through the audience. And now that's been replaced with Saints Row Saturdays as me and Jack, slowly went through the Saints Row story and just kind of like replayed it, some like nostalgic gameplay in all honesty is what it was. And, it's like a lovely commentary of the game and how it's held up through the years and all that jazz. But, we're actually coming up to the end of Saints Row Saturdays. I think we only have about, I want to say a month and a half left of content on that. And there were things that I was thinking of replacing it with, like maybe Halo Master Chief Collection, where you can start going through the campaigns and play them on the hardest difficulty, and, just, like, go through the Halo games and make that into a series, playing through every Halo game on the hardest difficulty, and, you guys just getting to see how much me and Jack suck at Halo, and the disparity, I guess you could say, between console Halo and PC Halo. And, like, you guys can, like, suggest stuff to us if you want to, like, maybe see either, like, after we finish the campaigns, if you'd like to see any multiplayer from us, any firefight gameplay, any Spartan Ops, stuff like that. And, of course, my thing that I probably has the most cult following on my channel is, Fallout Friday, and I will honestly continue to do Fallout Friday. Maybe switch it to different games of the Fallout genre. I know Jack has been talking to me about doing a Fallout 76 run of the famous characters Rank Fest, as you see in my current Fallout series, and Guck Kreen, and it would be a little easier in that state where it'd be like a nice kind of co-op experience of me and Jack. And the guns have a lot more of a durability in that game than it does in, like, say, New Vegas. And then I can't really do that in Fallout 4 either because there's no, like, there's no gun durability in Fallout 4. So perhaps you'll see in the future a Fallout 76 video series of Guck Kreen and Rank Fest, between me and Jack playing Fallout 76 on the channel. Um, but yeah, Fallout Fridays are here to stay until either they release a new Fallout game, or perhaps we can just turn Friday into like an Elder Scrolls kind of game series, where I can go or not Elder Scrolls. I meant Bethesda, but Elder Scrolls is part of the Bethesda. Play some of the Bethesda games. Perhaps play them in order. Vanilla. Try and do Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and then Fallout 76 in order, and just make like content on all of those. As always, just tell me in the comments what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see me keep doing Fallout New Vegas modded runs, or if you'd like to see me maybe switch to Fallout 4 modded runs, stuff like that. But I definitely would love to finish out the Fallout New Vegas randomized start, as well as playing through all the DLCs in that randomized start. Or not randomized start, sorry, the randomized gameplay, there you go, because it's like everything's randomized, But yeah, and of course I'd still love to play that Fallout mod. I have a download link for it off Mediafire, Buddy Jack sent it to me. The one that got so much backlash, I just want to see what it's all about. It's pre-beta, so it has all that stuff left in of all the controversy. And maybe I could do, I'm not really a commentative channel. Well, I am a commentative channel, but I'm not really of a like a review channel, so to speak. However, I'll definitely play through the entirety of that mod. And perhaps at the end of it, I'll do like a review of the mod and see if it truly holds up to all these conspiracies that it, had in the like birth of the mod, and see if it's truly as bad as everyone says it is. Like, I always love trying games that people say are horrible, or mods that people say are horrible, and seeing for myself if I enjoy them or not, because everyone's opinion is different, yeah. Anyways, enough about content. I believe next on the list is streaming. I have been doing streaming. I don't have a stream schedule, really. I have been kind of just streaming every once in a while, whether it be me streaming, I've been streaming Saints Row the Third with Jack, trying to 100% the game, as painful as that may be, trying to get all the achievements on that game. And then we've also been streaming, of course, GTA 5, doing streaming Train, or Pier, or, going to the casino, or just generally messing around on GTA Online, as well as I'm going to start streaming Rust. I streamed a little bit of Rust last week, but, it was really late into a wipe, and I didn't really have much to, stream on. But I would really love to start streaming Rust when the server wipes. The server wipes on Thursday of this week. So that's in 2 days. So look out for a stream on Thursday of me playing that new Rust wipe. I'll be playing with my buddy Joey. I've been playing a lot of like Siege and Rust and a little bit of modded Minecraft a while back with him. But I've really been enjoying that game as of recently again, It's always fun to play that game for, like, a while, and then, like, once you have your fill, or once you have your salt, or whatever you want to call it, you kind of take a break for a few months. That's essentially what I did. And in all honesty, I would really love to make some kind of content on Rust, and I believe streaming would be the easiest way to get into content making on Rust. So maybe kind of, like, test the waters and stream to see what you guys think about me making some kind of Rust content. And just kind of go from there. So yeah, I'd love to stream some more Rust. I'd love to finish off an 100% Saints Row the Third with Jack. As you know, those late GTA 5 streams are here to stay. It's just me and Jack messing around, playing around, having fun, and having a little bit of a competition while also talking about life and stuff, in all honesty. Besides that, I'd love to go back to streaming the games that I purchased during a Steam sale, I'd love to finish playing through the Deus Ex games. Sorry, it took me a while. The Deus Ex games, I'd love to finish playing those games in chronological order. I honestly maybe will even stream today. I kind of have the itch to stream. I'd love to stream at least a little bit today, probably a little bit later into the night, however, because I am spending time with my friends, But I just wanted to, make this little video and put it out there. As I said, I haven't been an update video in quite a while. But games you could see on stream coming up would be a lot of Rust, Of course, GTA 5 with Jack, Saints Row the Third until we like 100% that game. Um, then Deus Ex, going through Mankind, or we're going through Human Revolution. Then we'll go through Mankind Divided, and then we'll play the first one, and then Invisible War. Just go through the games in chronological order. Honestly, that'll probably take me a couple of weeks to get through those games. I know it took me about a week to get through like half of Deus Ex, but I was only streaming about 2 hours at a time, and I didn't stream every day. Um, but I definitely do want to try to stream every day for at least 2 hours and kind of like build a little community on over Twitch. I have a little community already, but I'd love to grow it. I'd love to spread smiles and laughs and just like some quality time with you guys, in all honesty, and just see how you guys have been doing and read up on all that stuff. Um, Aside from streams, I just want to let you guys know of other things that I've been doing in my pastime. Aside, of course, recording videos, editing videos, streaming, all that jazz. I have been, honestly, I've always really loved writing, and I've always wrote poetry of sorts, like in my phone. Like whenever I'm feeling a certain way, whether it be happy, sad, or anxious. Just kind of like it's always good to write your feelings out on a page. But I started writing like novels essentially, where one is one that I started writing back in high school that I'm continuing to write. I'd love to finish it. And honestly, after like editing it and like maybe having some peer review, I'd love to publish the thing for you guys. Um, Sorry, I'm doing this live. I'm not. This is not like. Uh, this is not pre-recorded thing. I do all of my things live recordings, but yeah. So I'd love to do, or I'd love to publish that content for you guys. Uh, yeah. Sorry, lady. Oh, but sorry. Novel writing. Um, I've been doing some novel writing. I'm currently writing one that is like I can tell you the premise. It's like a sort of medieval kind of dark age sort of book. Uh, I've been as I said, I started writing it back in high school, and I just have been continuing it and kind of going through it editing what I had so far and then going off that. I kind of just going through it. So far I'm about 3 chapters into that novel, as well as I'm writing another one alongside the help of Jack, where we're doing kind of like a dystopian sort of post-apocalyptic Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, kind of telling where Jack. I'm basically telling Jack, like, the surroundings, like story building and just like character creation of other I guess you could say NPCs. I know it's not a game, but like other NPCs and stuff like that. And we've been having a lot of fun. I do it spoken word where I tell it to him and he says what he does. Kind of like an open world adventure book almost. What I'm doing, and we wrote about a chapter and a half of that, I'd say. The medieval kind of dark age novel that I'm writing is definitely shorter. I'm trying to keep it 7 to 12 pages a chapter. But the one with a post-apocalyptic sort of dystopian feel to it that I've been doing in the chat is definitely longer, and especially since we're doing spoken word. I think the first chapter or two we recorded over 2.5 hours, so those chapters are definitely going to be a lot longer than the like kind of medieval one. But I do want to release the medieval one for free on some sort of kind of like book critique site, and just see the reviews it gets, see the response it gets, and see if I could maybe like turn that hobby into something greater, or just keep it as a hobby and like publish it for you guys and kind of see what you guys think of my creative mind and my writing and such. If you enjoy the YouTube videos, I kind of have like the same like dark humor and or like grimness in my writing, so there's that. And honestly, like this is a little embarrassing to say, but like I've been dabbling a little bit of turning poems into songs, and I would love honestly, potentially, I would love to make a song someday. And if I do ever get the courage to actually post a song, I'll be sure to let you guys know, whether it be over Discord or Twitter or just make a YouTube video about it. But in all honesty, if I ever did make a song, I would have a whole separate channel for it with the artist name. And I have brainstormed artist names, and I have picked one that I really like for an artist name. But I won't go too much more into detail on that because that may never come into fruition. Um, anyways, social medias, as we're talking, like Twitter and Discord are forms of social medias. I would like to expand more into Instagram. I am really into drawing as well as writing, so I'd love to on Instagram start posting daily art things. Kind of keep myself busy, my mind active. Editing, of course, takes about an hour out of my day, depending on how long the video is, as well as writing a little description for it and just uploading it in general. But yeah, I'd like to use my social medias a bit more. I've been kind of quiet on all my social medias aside Discord. If you join my Discord server, you can have my uploads there. I typically upload Monday, Friday, Saturday currently at 11 a.m. Kind of early to late-ish upload. Some people perhaps will see it more, but yeah. So social medias gonna try to be more active on is maybe posting on Twitter. All honesty, I don't quite know what to post on Twitter, but perhaps I'll ask one of my friends, and we can see where we go from there. Uh, Sorry. Yeah, but just honestly, maybe comment down below, or I'll ask around. Some of my friends maybe can tell me, give me some insight on what people usually post on Twitter. Because all the content creators I follow, they just post something funny, but I don't really know if I have the creative prowess to post a funny joke, consistently or consecutively. Who knows? Maybe I'll dabble in it and I'll see the response I get. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I put it in the description of every video. And as I said, Instagram, I'm gonna start posting art and stuff onto my Instagram. So I'll also link my Instagram down below. I think if you go to my Twitch, both my Twitter and Instagram are linked in panels. If you'd like to check that out. Currently, my Instagram only has an edgy wallpaper I posted in high school, and then one of the first times I tried sushi in a bento box in general. But I would love to start posting artsy stuff. Hopefully, guys, you'll check it out, and tell me what you guys think about it in the comments of the either videos or in the holy shit or in the comments of Instagram. And then aside from being more active on my socials and uploading more kind of creative content novels, drawings, perhaps music. I'd like to go about channel spreading. I've never really put too much effort into spreading my channel, and honestly, I'd love to see this channel grow and make more people laugh, more people smile, and just generally make this place have a larger community. And by doing that, I'd love if you guys would show my content to your friends, perhaps. I'll start posting when I post on Twitter. Um, Monday, hey, video out, or hey, I'm streaming. Post when I would go on live or when a new video is up. And as I said, I posted on my Discord. And I just want to just try to spread my channel more. In all honesty, I'd love to just build more of an audience and have more people to share my content with, and just kind of make more people laugh, smile, and make more people's days. I feel like that'd be a really lovely thing to do. And plus, that would more spread the more do a publicity spread of my streaming, my novel writing, my art and stuff like that. Of course, publicity is not like everything. Honestly, this is a hobby. As you know, every kid's big dream would be becoming like sustainable off YouTube. But I know that's not an easy reality to have. But I'd love to continue doing this as a hobby, and just hope to grow a community. But yeah, sorry for rambling for like 20 minutes. I hope this updated video helped you guys know what's the future of this channel is, and the future of my Twitch is, and just like the future of everything I will be doing, essentially, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will definitely cut it a bit and shorten it because 20 minutes long is really long for an update video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you guys may be. And I hope to see you guys next time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the near future.